A bodyweight warm-up is great for climbing specific days as well as non-climbing specific days because it targets nearly all of the major movement patterns we use both on and off the wall. To begin, we're going to start with inchworms with elbow taps and shoulder openers. From a standing position, walk your hands forward on the ground into the palm plank position. Pull one foot forward and plant it underneath your hip. Drop the elbow on that same side down to the ground and then roll out of that position, extending the arm straight up overhead. With that forward foot still planted, gently pull back and try and straighten your forward leg to stretch the hamstring. Return to the plank position and then repeat for the other side. After both sides are completed, return to the standing position and then repeat this combination 4 times more on each side for a total of 5 reps on each side. Next, we move on to the prying squat. With your feet shoulder width apart, clasp your hands in front of you and squat down and position your elbows inside your knees, pressing outward. Gently rotate your hips side to side, keeping your elbows between your knees. 5 twists to each side is sufficient. We move on to the side lunge. With your feet a comfortable distance, shoulder width apart, clasp your hands in front of you, and then take a large step to the right and squat down to about 50% of your full range. Stand up and return to that neutral stance and then repeat for the other side. Again, we want to do 5 reps on each side. After that, we move on to large arm circles with finger extensions. Essentially make a fist and then flash the 5 sign repeatedly over and over, extending all your fingers. Keeping that arm straight, you're going to swing it forward for 5 full rotations, continuing to flex your fingers in that 5 sign the entire time. After 5 swings forward, reverse the motion and swing backwards for 5 reps, still flexing those fingers. Repeat this finger extension forward-backward swing combo for each side 5 times. Next are wall or floor slides, and these can either be done on the floor or standing against a flat wall. You want to keep your shoulder blades, your elbows, and your hands and wrists against the surface at all times, moving your bent arms in an arcing pattern, trying to touch them above your head. But remember, maintaining contact with the surface is more important than touching your hands above your head, so let your range of motion be your guide. And we want to complete this movement for about 10 reps. And lastly, we'll do some tendon glides. These might look kind of silly, but they're fantastic for warming up your flexor tendons for climbing. Begin by flattening your hands and then folding your fingertips all the way down to your palms. Uncurl your fingers, dragging them up along the inside of your palms into a tight claw shape and then back to fully open. Repeat this while adding in a petting motion with both arms. You can also mimic climbing movements and arm positions while performing these finger forearm tendon glides. You want to repeat this motion with both hands for a minimum of 30 seconds. And that completes the bodyweight warm-up. Now, as a secondary warm-up for more climbing-specific days, you can do the volume V1 warm-up, which is a great addition to the movement-based series of exercises we just completed. After the bodyweight warm-up, climb as many V1 boulder problems as would total your maximum V bouldering grade. So, for example, if your max V grade is V5, climb 5 V1 boulder problems. Or say if your max V grade is V9, climb 9 V1 boulder problems.